Hello everybody, this is Conquest and this is Let's Play Touhou 12.8. Well, I got bored again. It's only about 7 PM and I don't really have anything to do, / I'm procrastinating and not wanting to do homework. So, I thought, you know what, might as well play this. This is pretty much the only one like this that isn't an IA game or 9, which I still haven't figured out how I was going to play, and 7, which I was still going to give a little while before I attempted. So, because, as I said on 8, I find that I'm more original and witty and cunning and just all around awesome when I haven't played a game in a while, apparently. So yeah, in this game you can freeze bullets. Your revive is more, not so much as a life system as it's motivation. Because you can't kill shit in there, I mean, whoa. That was very stupid of me. So yeah, oh yeah, as an aside, while I'm on the subject, I have never beaten this game before. I always get killed on like permanently on the last boss, because for some reason, I'm not sure how that continues, but I got like 1,000 of them. I've never been quite sure what exactly is going on. I guess there isn't really so much a power system as you get points for freezing bullets, like a percent or whatever, and every landmark percent you get, you get a level up of power. Right now I'm on level 3 with 27%. I've gotten up to like close to 1,000. I kind of like the life bars in this, where it just sort of goes around, you know, boss and mid-boss. What are we whacking here? Of course, you have no way that I know of knowing if they have how many life bars they have left. But and there isn't a whole lot of variety of music. I mean, I think all the stages somewhat have their own music. But and then there's only like 3 separate boss themes, one for all of them except the last one. One for the last one. And then the extra stage, which I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's Marissa. Haha. You thought I wasn't going to spoil anything. That's foolish. I haven't actually gotten to the extra stage or read a translation of it, so I'm not really sure exactly where Marissa is in Cirno's game, but Cirno? Setting? Oh no, sorry, Luna Child. I forget. The only one I can really identify is Star Sapphire because she has black hair as opposed to their yellow hair. Level 4. Alright. Yes, and you can pretty much fire it once you see the little percent sign appearing over your person's head. But it lasts longer than higher percentage it is, and you can't freeze some bullets. I think there's oh my god, stars. What is it with these games I'm playing with doing stars? Sheesh. Die. Come on, a little more. Come on. There we go. No names in it. That's generally a bad sign. Okay, actually, it's not that bad. I guess it is a stage 1 boss. I'm not really sure how I would classify bosses in this game, seeing as the main game that I have, as far as I know of, only has 4 boss fights. Which way should I go? Let's let chance decide. Bat. Misty like it is. Seriously though, you can get up to absurdly high percentages. Like, I mean, it's not like it stops at 100. It doesn't remotely do that at all. I've gotten, like I said earlier, I got up to, what I'm sure about is, like 500, but I want to say I got closer to 1,000 to 1,500, or I saw a video of someone get that high. It's been a while, I forget. So yeah, basically, just a bunch of fairies shooting stuff at them. Not hard to dodge if you don't underestimate them and just think, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go left to right and focus, and I'm gonna be perfectly fine. Jayo, say, why have you betrayed us? Fuck you, Cirno's friend. You see how it is. Traitor. Level 5. Cirno's rage at being betrayed his boss at upper level. So she will truly be the strongest. It wasn't already. Accept defeat. Backstabber. I don't even know why you're fighting. I'm assuming it's treacherous. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yes, and instead of spell cards, you get perfect freeze, which I'm pretty sure is actually one of the spell cards from Touhou 6, if memory serves, which I do believe it does. And it basically just freezes every bullet on the entire screen for a few seconds, or spawn for a few seconds. Hello there. Goodbye there. It's also a good way of negating a threat. I mean, those red fiery looking ones, they don't get burned. I mean, they don't get frozen because I guess they are on fire. Level up again. But, I mean, I'm terrible about getting percents because I just always try to save my percents for later when I think I'm going to need them more. Yeah, that was barely charged, it barely lasted any. There's Star Sapphire. It's funny, it was like always she's declaring war on him. I figured it was some sort of stupid reason, or a genius reason I suppose, as we would expect from Cirno, but she actually had a valid reason because they all blew up her house or something. I'm not entirely sure. It was something saying to them and the destruction of her house. And boss fights are great places to farm percent. Of course, we have to survive first, or it becomes meaningless. What is with the stars? I guess the size somewhat has an impact on the potency. So, as I was saying earlier, I'm not entirely sure how or actually I am somewhat sure of how the life system works. It's a motivation bar up there. We'll see. If you look up there, I would right now, but I'm still in the middle of something. It's at about 152%. I think it goes up when you kill enemies or freeze bullets and stuff. And basically when you die, it takes off 100% of that. I'm not sure if what happens if you're below 100. I think that it's probably a game over, or you get put to 0. Or negative, I don't know. But all I know is that eventually if it gets low enough and you die, then it's game over. But what I'm not sure about is how the... Well, I'm about to run out of time. Is how the continue system works. Barely. Like I said, it's a good way of escaping from this is perfect freeze. I have to bomb. Like it does that. So like I said, it doesn't freeze those fire looking things, so that can be a bit of a problem. I find a nice way to just basically eliminate all threats they pose. A boss is just charge up to 100 and put an ice thing right in front of them, because then unless they shoot fire stuff, for the duration of the ice thing, you're safe. You can just shoot at them. Is this icicle? Was that icicle fall? I'm pretty sure that was icicle fall easy. That's just wrong. How dare you steal that? You shouldn't know. It's a thing. You just don't take that from Cirno. I don't know if I was going to. Ooh. I got a lot more than I thought it was going to. Like I said, bosses. Great for farming. because unlike other games, it's still sort of a numerical value. Okay. And then there's that comical bandage that I mentioned a few Let's Plays ago that they put on these. Not sure how I'm doing on time. I'm not sure how long these levels are as opposed to the regular ones, but I figure since I'm about halfway through the game, this is... Actually, I think I'm most of the way through the game, so I think that Sunny is the is the mid-boss on this one, and then all three of them together is the boss, so I'm just gonna stop it here. Hopefully that did not go over the time limit. I'm doing really well, though. I usually have used at least a few continues by now. Anyway. Until part 2, which should be up when... pretty much at the same time this has been Contrast, and you have been watching Let's Play Touhou 12.8, which should have been 12.9, honestly, but anyway.